again, football freaks. It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited! From sunny woodland greens, lace up those cleats, folks. We've got quite a game for you today. The Buffalo Bills versus the Little Wombats. It looks like Kathy is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting back at the 25-yard line. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 20. The Wombats will get the ball at 30. They go to the air. Interception!
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Bills will start at 42-yard line. Long drop. Setting up the screen. Second down. 42. Jocinda passes it. It's intercepted.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Wombats. Scaredy Cat.
That running back must have just eaten her spinach because she suddenly became invincible.
The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10.
I made a touchdown. The key to good tackling, Sonny, is the ability to tackle.
Trying to make it 7. Straight through. It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Rainbow waiting back at the 15. Bounces on the 15. Collects it at the 11. The Bills will start at 16. Handoff. Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. That brings up second down on the Bills' 12-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Jocinda. It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First and 20. Flips it over the right-hand side. They are G-O-N-E gone. The Wombats will start at the 4-yard line. Tosses it back to Scaredy Cat.
49.
It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Bills.
Right. I got this one.
See ya later, alligator. Complete for some big yards.
Right. 62.
Star goes straight ahead with it. Tackled for less than a yard.
They're getting nowheres fast on the ground, Sonny.
It'll be second down.
Two blue. 42.
Going for a screen pass here. It falls incomplete.
Right. Retro. Two blue.
Sacked.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Kathy will be punting it away. Dimitri back to receive the punt. Here is the kick. They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 22. Here come the Wombats. From 31. Fires it out to the far side. The 50. Caught and brought down at the 39-yard line. First and 20. Back to throw. Brett. The 20. The ball is over the line. Make it 14. It was Terrell.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Rainbow back to receive. Dimitri will kick it off here. Bounces on the 6. On their own 20-yard line.
I got this.
Kick out to the left side. Ahmed with the interception.
That is what they have to do.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
36. I got this guy.
Slings it. Could go all the way. They score! Dimitri to try for the extra point. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
From the 35, Dimitri tees it up. First and 20. Star on the air. She let go of it.
Looks like
When I
wrestling
played, the
gators back
fumble was
home.
my specialty.
Picked up by the Bills. Finds a lane.
62, right, hike. I got this one.
They've turned the ball over.
Great play by Brett.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
Interceptions are the leading cause of passing-related turnovers, Sonny.
First and 20.
I got this guy.
Brett slings it. The 20. The 10. And 6. Brett
I was 8-3.
Scaredy Cat has just scored their third touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Mitchell to try for the extra point. That quarterback goes down and goes down hard. It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Rainbow back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. Rainbow has got it. The Bills will start at 9.
42, hike.
She is on her way down.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning.
Heck,
Heck,
right,
I'm
go
going
for
to
it,
feel that in the
right,
morning.
That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball to Maria, waiting back at the 16. Kathy will kick it off here. Drops on the 11-yard line. First and 20. Looks like they're going to the air here. Brett guns it. Might have been tipped. It'll be second down.
Gator mouth. I got this guy.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Complete for some big yards. First down and 20. Brett passes it. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play
Rattler,
and a whole bunch of blockers.
Up high. Over the line. Dimitri will try for the PAT. And it is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Waiting back at the 15-yard line. Dimitri will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 21. The Bills have it at 29. Drops back, sets up the screen. Second down. Second and 20. Gives it to Star. Up the middle.
If Scaredy Cat didn't get her there, she was gone.
On their own 24-yard line. Back to throw. It's picked off.
Mike, on the bottom of that pile, looking good.
Rattler, gator mouth. I got this guy.
Scaredy Cat. The 20. The 10. It is a touchdown. Brett has 5 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Dimitri will try to tack on the extra point. She is on her way down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Rainbow back to receive. Dimitri will kick it off here. Bounces on the 10.
Right, retro.
Star on the give. Star gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Second down. On the Bills' 35-yard line. They're going to throw. Looks like a screen pass. Third down here for the Bills.
Right, gopher.
Going to throw. Taken down.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
On to do the punting. Dimitri to receive it. The kick. They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 38. Taken down. Welcome back. It's halftime. And the Wombats take a really big lead as they head into the locker room. It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Rainbow. Back to receive. Lets it land.
Scaredy cat on the bottom of that pile.
The Bills recovered it and will start it at the first down and 20.
Right, hike.
Give up to Star.
I tackled
Pounds
you.
the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. It'll be second down.
Hut, 2 blue. 62, hike. I got this.
Toss over to the left side. Someone got a hand to it.
That's some good blocking there, Sonny.
2 blue.
Real good.
On their
62,
own
hike.
18-yard
one.
line. Back to throw. Sets up the screen. That brings up fourth down. On for the punt, Dimitri, waiting back at the 39-yard line. Gets it off. They're not touching this one. On the Wombats, 5-yard line. Brett fades back to pass. The 20! Complete for some big yards.
Great play by...
First down and
Rattler,
goal.
hike.
They're going to throw. Brett rifles a pass.
Cade was wide open. Cade added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and
Rattler,
that
hike.
never hurts.
Second down and goal. It's six. Dimitri for the point. They got her!
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
To receive it, Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Brings it in at the 20. The Bills
retro,
will start
2
at
blue.
25.
I got this.
Jocinda fades back to pass. Looks like a screen pass
Retro,
on their own
Gopher,
25-yard line.
I'm
Dumps it off to the left. It falls incomplete. Third down here for the Bills. On their own 25-yard line. Looking for the open receiver, Jocinda. The 50. Gain of 26.
Great play by...
It is
Right,
another set
42.
of downs. On the Bills' 49-yard line. The 10! That's 6!
These kids on defense...
For the extra point.
Canada, 16.
Popped out of her hands.
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a fumble.
Maria, waiting for the kick. Kathy will be doing the kicking. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 23. The Wombats will start
got
at
this guy.
30. Drops back to the 50, the 40. That moves them to the 33-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
First down.
49, 36.
Long drop. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was
Gain
going
amount,
out of
36.
style.
The
Oh, no.
Wombats have it
I
at
got this guy.
43-yard line. No one else to beat. The 20. Gain of 32.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. And a whole bunch of blockers.
First and goal. It's 6. Brad has now passed for over 400 yards in the game.
400 yards adds up to a whole lot of passing, Sonny.
Dimitri trying to make it 53. Puts it through.
That kid sure can kick.
Rainbow waiting for the kick. Dimitri will be starting it off. Bounces on the 22. First and 20.
Gopher, hut, gopher, hike. I got this dude.
A quick pass to the left side. Incomplete.
Maybe that QB ought to think about playing a different position.
62,
Like
hut,
equipment
hut,
manager.
right, hike. I got
Sets
this
up the
dude.
screen. Third down here for the Bills. The
42,
Bills have it
Gopher,
at
hut,
40-yard line. Drops back to pass. Looks like a screen pass. Fourth down for the Bills. Heads onto the field to punt. Dimitri back to receive. It is up. Brett gets it. Drop!
Tackled you.
The Wombats have it at 36. toss over to the right side. That moves them to the 47-yard line.
That kid was like some kind of out-of-control, uncontrollable thing.
Bernie, Rattler, I got this guy.
Brett guns it. The 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rooney! Dimitri for the point after. Straight through.
That kid sure can kick.
Back to receive. Dimitri will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce.
42, right.
Taken down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
2 blue.
The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
2 blue.
On their own
Nice, you'll cover this,
26-yard line. Fades back to pass. Quick out.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Caught and brought down at the 41-yard line. On to do the punting. Dimitri back to receive. Puts her foot into it. Receives it at the 31-yard line. The Wombats will start at their own 38.
21, 36, 21. I got this guy.
Throwing on first down. Throws it to the flat. Incomplete.
He just hasn't been able to dial up his receivers today.
Second and 20. They're going to throw. Fires it out to the far side. The 40. Gain of 28.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
First down for the Wombats. First down and 20. Looks like they're going to the air here. They are G-O-N-G gone! That is a touchdown! Brett has now thrown for an astounding 500 yards!
500 passing yards? Is that even legal?
To try for the extra point. Sacked by Terrell.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Rainbow back to receive. Drops on the 13. Receives it at the 20-yard line. The Bears will start at their own 32. A quick pass to the left side. It's picked off.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First down and 20.
36, 49. Rattler, 36. I got this guy.
They send it airman. It's picked off.
Hey, how about that?
The Bills will take over at the 19-yard line.
Interceptions are the leading cause of passing-related turnovers, Sonny.
Looking to throw. Going for a screen pass here. Second down.
Hut, 2 blue. Hey, I got this.
Long
Throw
drop.
it to me.
Setting up the screen. It will be third down. The Bills have it at 19-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. They got her!
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
2 blue. I got this guy. I got this one.
Complete.
Another
Did you
victim of my
see that
tackling
block?
prowess.
Holy Toledo!
Gain of 6.
36.
The Wombats
Tutti
will
frutti,
start it
tutti frutti.
from
I got this guy.
13-yard line. Quick
Got
out.
it.
It is a touchdown. Brett. A mind-boggling 10 touchdown passes today.
You gotta be kidding me. That kid is throwing 10 touchdown passes today? That can't be right, can it?
Dimitri on to tack on the extra point. It's up and it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
From the 35, Dimitri tees it up. Rainbow back to receive. Fumble!
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a fumble.
Picked up by Terrell. The Bills take over.
Blue.
On the Bills' 31-yard line.
you.
Keeps it on the ground. Star, go straight ahead
Go
with
for
it.
62, 2 blue. I got this one.
Complete.
Great protection by the line.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
42. I got this one.
Gets in the way. That brings up 4th down. On their own 31-yard line.
62. I got this.
Looking
Throw
to
it to
throw.
me.
Is that a screen pass? Yes! They'll turn it over on downs. 1st down and 20.
I got this guy.
Dumps it up to the right side. Scaredy cat. It is a foot race. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play and a whole bunch of blockers.
Touchdown! Scaredy cat has an amazing 10 touchdowns today.
10 touchdowns? I didn't score 10 touchdowns in my entire career.
To make it 80. Knocks it home. That's it. There ain't no more. The Wombats demolished them.